some different types of bullying. And so now we're going to have a discussion about that. So, and we have more students, so I get to do that again.
One more time.
Yeah. Thank you.
Quiet. For all the new folks that have just walked in the room, I'm going to introduce myself once again. My name is Eric King. I played about 7 seasons in the NFL. I played for several teams: the Detroit Lions, Tennessee Titans, as well as the Buffalo Bills. Sorry about that. I'm actually into the University. I went to Wake Forest University, which is an ACC school. Go Deeks, Demon Deacons. So I'm an ACC person. For those who are Miami and Florida State fans, I'm sure some of you guys are. I'm actually from the East Coast. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I live down here now, so I live in a nice summer for all you guys and nice beaches and stuff. So I got smart and came down here. Today I'm talking to you guys about bullying. It's a very important topic. It's a serious topic. It's something that has to be touched. It's something that has to be stopped as well. I understand that, from my experience, I just want to give you guys a personal experience. As you can see, I'm not the biggest football player in the world. I'm only about 5'9", 5'10" at the most, 185, 190 pounds, 190 pounds soaking wet. But, so I've had to go through a lot of situations in my life where people have told me that I wouldn't make it or get to where I am, either because of my size, because of whatever situation, because maybe people didn't think that I was good enough, or because maybe people turned their back on me because they were in their own place and they wanted to just do what they were doing and they didn't see the drive or the passions or even some of the talents that I had. And I just want to tell you guys that, I'm a prime example and I'm a working example of putting your mind and your heart into what you want to do and what you want to be. If you continue to push that drive into what you want to do and what you want to be and who you are and continue to be a leader, then you will shine bright and you will shine through. You don't have to worry about people bullying you because when you walk around with your head up high and you walk assertively and you understand that you treat people the same way you want to be treated and with respect, then you'll find others giving you more respect. You'll find others, looking at you a little bit differently. By the way you present yourself and by the way you carry yourself, others will come to you and present themselves in a different manner as well. Now, if we act shy, which some of us are shy at times, which is understandable, but if we act shy and we act weak and sometimes don't walk assertively or don't take up for ourselves, then we're open and we're a little bit more prone to people, picking on us or people being mischievous to us. But when we walk with a high head and we walk with confidence in ourselves and we believe in ourselves, then we are able to disrupt anything from anybody else. And we're concerned with our own well-being and not the thoughts of others. So that's very important. I just wanted to share that message with you because, I've been in your situation. I've sat in those seats before and have been through situations where I might have been bullied or I might have been outcasted or I might have been, sent away for a certain reason. But I always believed in myself and I always believed in who I was, and nothing ever comes in between that. So with that said, I wanted to hit you guys with a few statistics. Just a few, who's who, and if you guys need it. Over about 150,000 students, which is a lot of students, missed school at some point in time because of bullying. About 75% of you guys sitting right here alone witness bullying situations go on in your school, and you guys don't do anything about it, which is something else we want to address. About 1 out of every 10 students, even in this school, will either leave or transfer out of school or stay home or in some situation will not be here because of some type of bullying episode. And we all know that has to come to an end. So who in here has seen different ways of bullying? And can they give me a few examples? Yes, you in the back. Yes, you have to stand up when I call on you and then speak up.
Hi. Type of bullying that I've seen is threatening or excluding, left out of the group.
Okay. Good. That's probably a big problem that goes on. Yes.
Bullying that I have seen is verbal abuse, like yelling at people.
Okay. second time she said that must be going a lot, especially with the young ladies. Anybody else? Yes.
Cyberbullying.
What did I say I want you to do when you call them?
Cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying. Can you give me an example?
People like bullying people over the internet.
How do they do that? How do
Calling
they
them
do that?
names, posting a bad picture about them.
Right.
Being racist and not being good to people that are in color.
Has anybody been racist towards you?
No.
But you've seen that go on, you've seen that happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why do these bullies, why do they bully? Why would somebody bully someone? Yes.
They bully because they're letting their anger out on someone else.
That's a good example. Really good example. Yes.
Insecurity. Insecurity.
Insecurity. Yes. Very good.
Makes them have some power over you.
Wow. You guys can come up here and do my speech for me. It's okay. Yes.
They're probably mad about their childhood and trying to get it out on other people.
Wow. That's good. Yes.
They think it's funny to them, and they like make jokes about it to their friends too, and make you look bad.
Exactly. You guys hit them all on the head. You know, the bullier, the person doing the bullying, A, has low self-esteem. Okay? B, they have insecurities, which means they have problems going on inside of them, and they have to feel the need to take it out on somebody else. Anybody who is going through any type of insecure moment or period should address it. By addressing it means go tell a teacher, go tell a parent, go tell somebody that you can confide in so that they can help you with your problem instead of being a bullier and taking your problem out on somebody else. That is the last thing you want to do. You know, people also bully because of peer pressure. You know, they think it's cool. How many in here think bullying is cool? You better not think bullying is cool. I'm going to tell you what, in the NFL we got a name for bullies. You know what we call them? Anybody take a guess?
Mean people.
We call them punks. You know, we figure you're a punk if you're going to try to bully somebody because you're putting yourself in a situation where you're trying to take advantage of somebody that might be in a situation where they might need another or they might be a little bit weaker than the other person. So that's a punk. You know, if somebody steps up to somebody and that's equal power, equal situation, and something happens, then that happens. But when you take your stresses and your power out on somebody that's weaker than you or smaller than you, then that makes you a punk, and that puts you in the category of a person that is not nice, and you're eventually going to have things go wrong for you. So that's a great situation. I also wanted to talk about we need to talk about what to do if you are being bullied. Does anybody know the actions that they need to take when they are being bullied? Yes. Yes.
Safe. Finding a dad, leave the area. I forgot what the acronym is, but safe.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
That's one of them.
The
Any
acronym.
others? Yes.
Tell them to get out of your face.
Okay. That's a good one. Okay. That's a good one, but we have to be careful. And this is why I say we have to be careful. When we are getting bullied, when we're in a situation where a bullier has, done something to us, A, we want to try to get out of the situation. We want to try to get to a teacher, a guidance counselor, a professor, a coach, somebody, an authority figure is what you want to do. Get yourself out of the situation and get to an authority figure. If the person is hitting you, I suggest that you do not hit back. If you hit back, if you kick back, if you do anything back, that puts both of you guys in the same boat. That means you both will be suspended or expelled, and you both will be in a situation where you'll have consequences. If that person is hitting you or kicking you, yes, I want you to defend yourself. I don't want anybody to hurt you without you helping yourself, but at the same time, I don't want you to make more of a problem than it already is. Another situation is running away from a situation. Running out of the situation, going to get help as fast as you can. There are two things that we do not want to do, and that's we do not want to hit back, And we don't want to fabricate any situation that's going on. If we're being bullied or we're being put in a situation where we feel uncomfortable, then we want to address it right then and there. We want to tell somebody, and we want to let them know what's really going on. Let's not go back to our administrator or to our professor or to whoever it is and say, such and such is doing such and such to me, and then the story ends up getting twisted and turned, and then you become a liar. And then when you become a liar and your story is fabricated, then you hold no weight. And we all know that if that happens, that you're probably going to get even bullied more, and then nobody's going to believe you. So let's not lie about the situation, and let's not hit back about it. Let's not hit in the situation. Let's go back and tell somebody else. Okay? Yes.
Run and yell as loud as you can.
What'd you say?
Yell and run as loud as you can.
Yes. That's a great one. Because that way you bring attention to yourself. Somebody is able to come devise a situation for you, able to help you out, and you're no longer getting hit or you're no longer getting hurt. Okay, we're going to do a little exercise. Okay? I want everybody to stand up. I want you to reach out. Okay? Just reach out. Give me your hand. Okay? Just reach out to the side. Either out or to the side. It doesn't matter. However you want. Now I want you guys to close your eyes. Everybody close their eyes. Okay? And as you close your eyes, I want you to reach out and I want you to grab. Don't grab anybody. Don't touch anybody. I just want you to, listen up. I just want you to grab the air. Okay? Grab it, right? Is everybody grabbing air? Everybody's pretty much just feeling their fingertips, aren't they? Right? Okay, everybody open up your eyes. Okay? You put your hands down. Everybody can put their hands down, relax, open up your eyes. Okay? Now I want you to close your eyes. Actually, before you close your eyes, reach out and grab the person's hand next to you, then close your eyes. Everybody grab hands. Everybody. Your left hand should be grabbed and your right hand should be grabbed. Grab his hand. I want everybody to grab hands. Boys grab boys' hands. Girls grab. Everybody grab hands and hold hands. Firm and tight. Okay? Everybody hold them up. Okay, now you can put them down. You can drop them. Everybody can sit down. Hold on, listen up. Okay, let's not get rowdy now, okay? We're doing great. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a period to talk right after this little exercise, and you guys can ask me any questions that you want. I want a free-flowing environment. So if anything that's concerning you guys, whether it be about bullying, small questions about football, or life in general, I want you to be able to ask me, okay? But that time is coming in 2 seconds, okay? So just hold on. What did we have when we reached out and we grabbed the air? What did you grab? Nothing, correct? You grabbed air, right? Well, the point I'm making is